Paul Robeson, who was this man? I know he was a student athlete whose talent was not only tearing up the football field, but who also tore up that stage when he came up to read his graduation speech. I know he was a singer whose voice was so captivating that any time he opened his mouth in front of a crowd, that particular crowd was wowed. But besides that, who was he? I believe he was an actor whose large figure and bold presence was a sight for sore eyes and a pleasant surprise that deserves to be recognized. Oh, was he the man who fought ongoing racism and discrimination in our nation, who had patience and made statements in front of our state men? Was that him? The man who sang for Spanish laborers who were on the verge of losing hope, but as soon as they heard his voice, they were able to cope. A man whose passport got revoked, all because he refused to admit what others wanted to promote. A man who believed that the artist must elect to fight for freedom or slavery. Don't you see? From 1898 to 1976, even through all of this man still did it, left his mark for the world to see and appreciate his Robeson legacy. He broke barriers in the art world. Every credit given to him, he earned. He became a role model for all of our young brothers, showing them that if they believe in themselves, they could perform wonders. I learned so much about one man who had the world in the palms of his hands. But one question I continued to question was, who was this man? He was a father. He was a healer. He was a performer. He was a speaker. He was a leader. Above all, he was Paul Robeson.